I recently had my prom. And just to get this out of the way, it's not really worth the hype. It's just not. Well, mine wasn't. I mean, my class officers did their best to try to provide the best prom that they possibly could. It just didn't feel like what my entire life was hoping that it would be. Maybe I should give you guys some backstory on this. Let's see. I have a terrifyingly crippling fear of rejection that I've speculated roots back to my sister, who never wanted to play with me as a child, always preferring to play with my little brother instead. For reasons unknown to me, she just loathed my very existence. Everything was everyone but Noah. Noah had to go play somewhere else because Jess couldn't stand to be with her little brother. But she loved Nathan. Just loved Nathan. I had to go somewhere else. I had to go play by myself. That's why I swing sticks at trees, go skipping stones, meander through the woods, yada yada yada, talk to myself. I still do that. Still talk to myself. So I guess that's where that fear of rejection comes from, because I guess I project my sister onto every girl that I've ever met. Which is weird, to say the least. So when I actually do manage to get into relationships, I find myself becoming clingier and clingier as time goes on. I haven't really been in long-lasting relationships yet, but that's we're getting off topic here. So yeah, I have a fear of rejection, and it's kind of probably because of my sister. Not blaming her, it's part of who I am now. I'm at relative peace with it, but that's just how I am. That's who I am. Noah, fearful loser guy. Me. Well, you can imagine that all this alone time wasn't really good for my social skills. Recently, I had to retake an IQ test from the children version to the adult version. I'm apparently above average when it comes to knowledge, like stuff up here, but like stuff interacting with other human beings, I'm way below average. Whoopity dingus. Yay. Like you need to take a test to tell that? Like, come on, you can just literally follow me with a drone and you'll see how poorly I execute conversations with people. Again, I digress. I'm getting off track. I'm supposed to talk about prom. But I need to give you this final piece of backstory. I have never gone to a dance with a date. To this very day, I have never gone to a dance with a date, and I wanted so badly to finally get a date for the biggest dance of my high school years. Subscribers will know that I tried so hard and came so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. So I ended up going alone. I wore a bright electric green bow tie that I wore playing flotsam in our school musical. And I rented a green tuxedo vest to go with it, so I didn't look like a complete dingus. I just looked like a green dingus. I wore the color that I was. Green. Envious of every other person on the dance floor because every other person had a date. You know what that means for me? It means I'm not dancing with anyone but myself. Which, to be honest, happened at every other dance, but at least at every other dance there are at least a handful of girls who didn't have dates, and we're lonely because reasons, yada yada yada, then I have a dance partner, which is always nice. But not at this one, of course, because it's prom. It's customary to bring a date, like I tried to do. So yeah, I try to have a good time. I hang out with my friends and their dates, start dancing, but, however, I'm a really good dancer. Apparently, at least relative to the other straight males at my school. Relative to the other great straight males at my school, I'm a good dancer. So whenever I start to bust a move, yada yada yada, a ring forms, and there I am in the middle, trying to not to crack under the pressure, just busting my own moves. And there I am, dancing alone, just like every other dance. No one island in the middle of it all, dancing alone. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge attention whore. I'll say that right now. I'm a huge attention whore. I love it. I love attention. I was neglected by my older sister. I love attention because my sister didn't give me shit. So yeah, I'm an attention whore. I love being in the center of the ring and feeling all their eyes on me, and then the rush of trying to make them happy, make them looking at me worth it for the 5 glorious minutes of me just busting a move before I decide I've had too much and need a drink because I've been just killing it. I have named myself the Falcon Prince because of this very reason. I am the Falcon Prince of dance. That was me, the Falcon Prince. But I never got any suitors. No? Well, that's not true. I had 1 or 2 weak, pointless, experimental-ish, just to say, relationships that didn't really work out. But other than that, I wasn't right. There was never anyone who I had learned liked me from afar. That never happened. I never learned of anyone liking me from afar. I wish I had, if it happened, because I doubt it ever did. But yeah. So me dancing alone, just like every other dance that ever happened. I get on the floor, I start busting a move, Noah's in the middle of it all, alone. And then, as the night goes on, the crowd thins out, fewer people to dance with, few by few, they go to their different places after prom to do things. And I'm thinking, hey, everyone likes me, maybe, because I provide this enormous amount of hype and entertainment for them. They must like me. They must all be. They might like it if I showed up to one of their parties. I have that thusly. I have previously established myself as an avid party goer and a soft core drinker and rap artist. We'll see about that. I'm not rap battle contender. I rap battle sometimes. I'm not very good, but whatever. So maybe they like me. Maybe they like for me to go to one of their parties. I hit up everyone I know, and one by one, they're all just like, I don't know of any parties. And I'm just like, I've contacted like 12 people, and none of them know of a party. This shit's posted. And I'm just like, and I understand if, 1 or 2 people not liking me. And I understand that people like me. They like the idea of me, but none of them are actually my friends.
It is the world that has
None of them were actually my friends. If they were, I don't know.
You are a slave
Friendship is weird. Friendship is hard. Especially for me, because I rarely ever had it. Now I'm in a bummer mood. Alright, I'm gonna sign off right now and just try not to kill myself. Just kidding. Maybe.